My name is Rain Rasaby, and I've always felt threatened by humanity's cruel streak. I made a list of all the abominable things that human beings have done throughout history and posted them in a scrapbook called Horrible But True Things You'd Rather Not Know. Life, to me, is very beautiful and very scary. I loved it when Wonder Woman knocked the warhead off a nuclear missile with her tiara. In other words, I have high expectations for myself. I live with Al, my guidance counselor from St. Ursula's Academy. Al doesn't want to be living with me, but I goaded him into it after his wife ran off with a rich lawyer from her bike club. So, here we are, the three of us, living on his grandmother's dilapidated old farm. I feel sorry for Al because he never wanted kids and now he's stuck with a teenager and a screaming baby. But I feel like I'm an asset to the farm because I help out as much as I can, and when I do the dishes, I imagine I am bathing a newborn Buddha. I completely freaked out when Mary told me my baby was going to be stolen. Not that it might be stolen, but that definitely, positively, without a doubt, some creep would come and grab him right out of my arms. She did not provide any details, but she has this information on very good word from her ancestors. Al says I'm a master of exaggeration. I'm a master of exaggeration, and I guess I am, but you have to go too far. Go too far. Too far before you can find out if you've gone far enough. How else would you know? I don't know why Al's so nice to me. He said when he was a kid, he used to pick up baby birds with broken wings and try and bring them back to life. They never survived, but he said he was glad he tried. I think women spend too much time wishing they were somebody else. So I don't want to wish myself away, but I'm not really satisfied with myself either. I want to live more heroically. I want to be one of the people who disturb the sleep of the world. Part of me is very weak and doesn't know very much and is scared of everything. But under it is someone who rocks, a badass who knows what she wants and exactly how to get it. She believes in the power of love and that human beings will squirm out of their predicaments. I feel it's my job as a young person to wonder who I am. And I hope I am someone who measures up even slightly to the vast array of beautiful ideas spinning around in my head. I learned in the Museum of Natural History, where my parents took me every Sunday because it was Mary's day off and they didn't know what else to do with me, that we all wear masks. And sometimes you have to take your mask off, and sometimes you have to put your mask on. I spent a lot of time sorting through the layers of myself, trying to decide which ones to keep. That's what it's like to be me. One layer is full of fear and one layer is full of hope. Tons and tons of hope. Why do we hear so much about how little we're capable of instead of how much? Whenever I stop in the Chicken Bone Cafe, the diner in town, I hear people complaining about their bosses or the traffic or the weather, and I say, the sun came up today. The stork is still delivering babies. We haven't been hit in the head with an asteroid. We're alive. We're alive. You're wearing your rose-colored glasses again, my father says. Yes, I am. Why isn't everybody? When I lived with my parents, before they very rudely kicked me out, Mary Quackitsock from northern Greenland was our housekeeper, and as a child, I used to love the nights I spent sleeping with her, curled up into her warm, round body, my face pressed into her shiny black hair, her sheets smelling of dried heather. Years and years in her bed before she put me out when I turned 13. You're a woman now, she said. Woman does not sleep with woman, woman sleeps with man. So that's what I did. I slept with a man